In the early Buddhist history, few figures shine as brightly as Panna Mantinipada. Renowned as the foremost among the Buddha's disciples in giving Dhamma talks, Panna's life and teachings offer profound insights into the art of sharing the Buddha's wisdom. His story is not just one of personal spiritual achievement, but also of the power of skilled communication in spreading the Dhamma. Born into a Brahmin family in the village of Dhanavathu, near Kapilavatthu, Panna was raised in an environment steeped in Vedic tradition. His early years were marked by rigorous study of the ancient texts and rituals of his ancestral faith. However, like many of his contemporaries, Panna found himself drawn to the revolutionary teachings of the Buddha, which offered a fresh perspective on life, suffering, and liberation. Panna's journey to becoming a disciple of the Buddha is a testament to the magnetic pull of the Dhamma. Upon hearing the Buddha's teachings, he was immediately struck by their clarity, depth, and practical applicability. The Buddha's words resonated with Panna's own quest for truth, prompting him to leave behind his Brahmin lifestyle and join the Sangha as a monk. From the moment of his ordination, Panna displayed an exceptional ability to grasp and articulate the subtleties of the Dhamma. His background in Vedic studies, far from being a hindrance, provided him with a rich vocabulary and a nuanced understanding of philosophical concepts. This foundation, combined with his natural eloquence and deep insight into the Buddha's teachings, soon set him apart as a gifted Dhamma teacher. The Buddha, recognizing Panna's unique talents, often called upon him to expound on various aspects of the teachings. In one notable instance, recorded in the Pali Canon, the Buddha praised Panna's explanation of the 7 stages of purification, declaring it to be perfectly in line with his own understanding. This endorsement from the Buddha himself cemented Panna's reputation as a master of Dhamma discourse. What made Panna's Dhamma talks so effective? Firstly, he had an uncanny ability to tailor his teachings to his audience. Whether addressing fellow monks, lay followers, or even skeptics, Panna could adapt his language and examples to resonate with his listeners. He understood that the Dhamma, while profound and universal, needed to be presented in ways that were accessible and relevant to each individual's experience. Secondly, Panna's talks were characterized by their clarity and logical progression. He had a gift for breaking down complex concepts into manageable parts, guiding his listeners step by step through the intricacies of the Buddha's teachings. This methodical approach made even the most abstruse aspects of the Dhamma comprehensible to a wide range of people. One of Panna's most famous discourses, preserved in the Rathavanita Sutta, showcases his skill in explaining the gradual path to liberation. In this discourse, Panna uses the analogy of a series of relay chariots to illustrate how various aspects of the Buddhist path work together to lead one to the final goal. This creative use of metaphor demonstrates Panna's ability to make abstract concepts tangible and relatable. Panna's teaching style was not just about imparting information, it was about transformation. He understood that true Dhamma teaching goes beyond mere intellectual understanding to touch the heart and inspire change. His words had the power to motivate his listeners to put the teachings into practice in their daily lives. The impact of Panna's Dhamma talks extended far beyond his immediate audience. His discourses were remembered, recorded, and passed down through generations of Buddhist practitioners. Even today, more than 2 millennia later, his words continue to inspire and guide those on the Buddhist path. Nichiren Daishonin, the 13th-century Japanese Buddhist priest who founded Nichiren Buddhism, often drew inspiration from the great disciples of the Buddha. While he did not write extensively about Panna Mantinipada specifically, his teachings reflect a deep appreciation for the power of effectively communicating the Dhamma. In one of his writings, Nichiren states, "Even if you excel in the meditation practice of the Lotus Sutra, without knowledge of its meaning, you will not be able to attain Buddhahood." This emphasis on understanding and explaining the teachings echoes Panna's own commitment to clear and insightful Dhamma discourse. Nichiren's approach to propagating Buddhism, which emphasized the importance of teaching others, aligns closely with Panna's role as a preeminent Dhamma teacher. Nichiren wrote, "If you light a lantern for another, it will also brighten your own way." This sentiment captures the essence of Punna's life work, illuminating the path for others while deepening his own understanding of the Dhamma. Modern Nichiren Buddhist scholars continue to draw lessons from the example set by figures like Punna Mantinipada. They see in his story a powerful reminder of the importance of effective communication in spreading the teachings. Dr. Jacqueline Stone, a renowned scholar of Japanese Buddhism, notes, the ability to articulate the Dhamma clearly and persuasively has always been central to the transmission of Buddhism. Punna's example shows us that this skill is as much about insight and compassion as it is about eloquence. Punna's life also offers valuable lessons on the relationship between study and practice. While he was celebrated for his Dhamma talks, Punna was also known for his deep meditation practice and personal realization of the teachings. This balance between intellectual understanding and experiential wisdom was key to his effectiveness as a teacher. In today's world, where information is abundant but wisdom often seems scarce, Punna's approach to Dhamma teaching is more relevant than ever. His ability to make profound truths accessible without diluting their essence serves as a model for modern Buddhist teachers and practitioners alike. Punna's legacy extends beyond his specific teachings to encompass the very art of spiritual communication. He demonstrated that effective Dhamma teaching is not about imposing beliefs or winning arguments, but about skillfully guiding others towards their own realizations. This approach aligns closely with the Buddha's own teaching method, which emphasized personal investigation and experiential understanding. One of the most striking aspects of Punna's teaching style was his ability to meet people where they were on their spiritual journey. He recognized that each individual comes to the Dhamma with their own background, challenges, and aspirations. Rather than offering a one-size-fits-all approach, Punna tailored his teachings to address the specific needs and capacities of his listeners. This skill in skillful means, or upaya, as it's known in Buddhist terminology, is a hallmark of great spiritual teachers. It requires not only a deep understanding of the Dhamma but also a keen insight into human nature and a boundless compassion for all beings. Punna exemplified these qualities, making him not just a teacher of the Dhamma, but a true spiritual friend to those he encountered. The power of Punna's Dhamma talks lay not just in their content, but in their ability to inspire action. He understood that the ultimate purpose of Buddhist teaching is not to accumulate knowledge, but to transform lives. His discourses were designed to motivate his listeners to put the teachings into practice, to make real changes in their thoughts, words, and deeds. In this regard, Punna's approach resonates strongly with Nichiren's emphasis on faith, practice, and study as the three pillars of Buddhist life. Nichiren taught that these elements must be in balance for true spiritual progress to occur. Punna's teachings embodied this principle, providing his listeners with the theoretical understanding, the practical guidance, and the inspiration to cultivate faith. As we reflect on Punna's legacy in the context of modern Buddhist practice, several key lessons emerge. First, there's the importance of clarity in spiritual teaching. In a world often confused by conflicting ideologies and information overload, the ability to present the Dhamma in clear, accessible terms is more crucial than ever. Second, Punna's example highlights the value of adaptability in teaching. Just as he tailored his discourses to suit different audiences, modern Dhamma teachers must find ways to make the timeless wisdom of Buddhism relevant to contemporary lives and challenges. Third, Punna's integration of study and practice serves as a model for balanced spiritual development. In an age where it's easy to access vast amounts of information about Buddhism, his life reminds us of the importance of grounding our understanding in personal experience and realization. Fourth, Punna's skill in using analogies and everyday examples to illustrate profound truths is a technique that remains powerful today. It reminds us that the deepest spiritual insights are often found not in abstract philosophy, but in the simple realities of our daily lives. Finally, Punna's role as the foremost giver of Dhamma talks underscores the enduring importance of oral transmission in Buddhism. While we now have access to countless books, videos, and online resources about the Dhamma, there remains something uniquely powerful about hearing the teachings explained in person by a skilled and realized teacher. As we conclude our exploration of Panna Mantanipada's life and legacy, we're left with a profound appreciation for the art of Dhamma teaching. His example challenges us to deepen our understanding of the Buddha's teachings, to find skillful ways to share that understanding with others, and to embody the Dhamma in our own lives. In Panna, we see the ideal of what a Dhamma teacher can be: wise, compassionate, skillful, and deeply committed to the welfare of all beings. His life stands as an inspiration not just for those who teach the Dhamma formally, but for all practitioners who seek to share the benefits of their practice with others. As we face the challenges of practicing and sharing the Dhamma in the modern world, we would do well to remember Panna Mantanipada. His life reminds us that the most powerful Dhamma talks are not just those that inform the mind, but those that touch the heart, awaken insight, and inspire transformation. In following his example, we too can become channels for the liberating wisdom of the Buddha, helping to illuminate the path for ourselves and for all beings.